Heather, how are you today?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. So, how are you doing since the last time we met?
I mean, I'm not using alcohol, but I've kind of been feeling kind of down ever since. I was feeling pretty good. I was pretty proud of not using anything, and then lately it's just been taking a toll on me, I guess.
I mean, that's gotta be hard. I mean, you, from what I know, you just completed your residential treatment, and this is only the second time we've met, so it's still fairly fresh and new. So
yeah, it's really new. I just got out of rehab, and all the people I used to hang out with, we just don't hang out with anymore because they all drink, and then it makes me want to drink, and I'm trying really hard not to drink, but it's just kind of hard right now. It's kind of putting me in a bad mood and a bad place.
Do you feel are those people trying to keep in contact with you since you got out?
Well, my ex-boyfriend is, but not really my friends, they know I'm not drinking anymore, but it's mainly just my ex-boyfriend. He just keeps messaging me and keeps calling me saying I'll be better, let's fix things, or we come to the bar, we can go on a date or whatever, but I know if we go out, he'll just end up getting stupid smashed and drinking, and then just won't be good.
Well, that's very insightful that you can recognize that, even though, you want to, you're not going to because of negative consequences. So that's very good.
Yeah, I just didn't think about it like that, but he's just so predictable. He always does this. He's always drinking, and we always were drinking together, so I guess I'm kind of sad about ending that relationship too, but I still know it was what was best for me.
Yeah. No, that's good that you recognize that.
Thanks.
What have you been doing to kind of cope with not drinking, or to fill the gap of not drinking?
I haven't really been doing anything. I just kind of been staying home and watching TV and watching Netflix. Nothing really exciting. I don't know what to do. I used to just drink all the time. So I don't know. It's kind of hard.
Do you kind of feel maybe you don't quite know what to do with yourself or even who you are?
Now that you put it like that, I totally feel like that. I drinking's all I used to do, so it's just hard to I don't even remember what I used to I mean, yeah, I don't know what it's just hard because all I did was drink, so I'm really kind of wondering who I am without it, because I've always done it. I started drinking when I was younger, and then finished high school, and then started working, and then I lost my job because I was drinking, and my boyfriend started drinking when he still worked, so I didn't have to do anything except for drink all day, and so without it, it's just kind of awkward. I feel so lost because I don't have him, I don't have my friends, I don't have drinking, so I just don't know what to do.
Okay. So it sounds like drinking was pretty much your whole identity, and now you're just trying to find, the real you.
Yeah. I quit drinking a few times, but it was never for that long. And when I was in rehab this time, they were saying that these people my boyfriend, or my ex-boyfriend, and my friends were making me drink. So I quit drinking, and now I just want to drink because I have no friends and I have no boyfriend, no life really.
Well, I want to say first of all that I'm proud of you for not drinking, even though you feel like you want to.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I know it can be tough.
Yeah, it's really hard.
And also, I'm proud of you, and thank you for sharing this with me. It shows real courage, and it shows that you want the help, and that you're willing to fight through it, and so thank you.
Yeah, thanks. I want to be better, I want to have a better life, and I want to get better, but I just don't know how, I guess.
So, in saying that you want to be better and have a better life, can you remember a time before you weren't drinking? What did you used to do for fun? What made you you?
Oh, geez. I started drinking in high school, so I guess... I mean, I liked playing sports, when I was a kid, but when I started drinking, I just would play sports, and then I'd go out drinking after, and then I just eventually stopped playing sports and just started drinking. But like, I like them.
Mm-hmm.
I like going for walks and stuff. I like being active.
What about have you looked in your community to find out what kind of activities they have for like revolving around sports?
No, I actually haven't, but that's a good idea. I don't know how I would like access that though. Like, do I just like search Peterborough and then it'll come up with intramurals or what?
That can be something that I can help you with if you want.
Okay,
If you
that'd
want
be good.
to help you get connected and stuff.
I'd like that.
So we've got that down. In terms of, fine. So you do know the reason why you started drinking. Like, what was the reason?
It was just like a social thing, I guess. Like, I started like my friends and I would like go out drinking on like the weekends, and then after we played baseball, but then eventually it was just more like drinking like every day. Like sometimes it started to be like we would like start skipping class to like go drink, and then it's kind of what I did all through high school. Like we would go sometimes, we would not go sometimes, and if we weren't there, we were usually drinking. And then I don't know how it really got to like this point. I just like started dating my boyfriend, and he was always drinking. My friends were always drinking. So if I was with him, I was drinking. If I was with them, I was drinking. So it was kind of like everyone in my life was like drinking. So that's what I did.
It kind of sounds to me like it was a way for you to fit in, but it was also a habit, maybe?
Yeah, I guess it was. Like, I definitely did it to, like, be more social, because, like, without it, I was, like, kind of, like, shy and quiet.
Okay.
And then when I was, like, drinking, I could obviously, like, go out and I could talk to people and, like, make friends. So, without it, it's, like, how do I make friends without drinking? Who would, like me? I don't know.
So, would you say that drinking made you feel more confident and made you feel like people liked you better?
Yeah, I think that's accurate. I think it was, like, a more social person when I was drinking, too, so that made it easier to make friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that gives me some insight. And how is your confidence now that you're not drinking?
Like I said, like, ever since I stopped drinking, I've been kind of, like, sad because I feel like I don't really have anyone. Like, my boyfriend's gone, my friends are gone. I don't really have anything. I'm living with my mom, but, like, we don't, like, really talk about my drinking or anything, so it's just, like, and, like, who wants to hang out with their mom all the time, you know?
Yeah. What about if you and I, moving forward, explored, a bit deeper into your issues with making friends and stuff in the past, but also looked into maybe rediscovering what you're good at and seeing if there's like maybe a group you can join or different like clubs you can go to, like not bars and stuff, but different like hangout spots. And
yeah,
would that be?
I think that's a good idea. Like, I definitely would be like interested in like starting playing like sports again, and then like maybe I could make friends there, but I don't know. I'm not really that good at like talking to people, so.
Well, maybe if you find something in common like sports, you can, a friendship can blossom from there.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, I can help you, look into that and figure out with, financially and all that, if you want.
Yeah, like, I don't have a lot of money to, like, be playing sports, so, like, if there was, like, intramurals or something where it was just cheap and you could just pay, like, when you go, that would be good.
Yeah. I'm sure there's tons of stuff around here, so. Mm-hmm. Or even if you wanted to be on, again, you don't have to, but if you wanted to be on, like, an official organization, there are ways that we could get you sponsored. Or, okay. But again, it's up to you, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I would like if we, like, looked at, like, sports in the area and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
And then I could, like, maybe make more friends.
Absolutely. When you're... How do I put this? When you're watching Netflix, alone in your house,
mm-hmm.
with no one around, how are you doing emotionally? Like, I know you said you felt sad and stuff, but what's going on inside your head?
like, I wish I wasn't at home just watching Netflix. Like, it's fun at first, and, like, it's nice to have, like, a break, but, like, I wish I had more friends and stuff like that.
Do you feel like you tend to bottle those thoughts and those feelings up inside, or?
Yeah, I guess. Like, I used to cope with, like, drinking, so now I don't, like, have a good coping mechanism, and I don't have, like, people I can talk to, I mean, aside from you. So, yeah, I guess.
What? Yeah, I don't want to do all the talking. What do you what do you want to see come out of your life now that you're not drinking and doing all that?
Well, I want to have good friends.
Mm-hmm.
I want to, like, move out and, like, not live with my mom. And, like, I want to get a job and play sports and, like, be healthy. Mm-hmm. And just, like, not be drinking. Just, like, have good relationships and, like, be happy, I guess.
How would you categorize all those things? Like, which one is the most important? Which one is, from the most important to the, I want that, but I can live without it for now?
I don't know. I guess, like, getting a job is most important because, like, if I have a job, then I can get money to move out. If I have a job, maybe I can make friends there, and then I'll be happier. Mm-hmm. I think that's a good starting point, maybe.
Okay. I agree with that because, with a job, like you said, with a job, you can, like, make friends and all that, but it would also maybe give you an outlet, maybe, so you're not bottling up all your thoughts and emotions and okay. So if that's the first thing you want to work on, I will definitely help you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. What kind of job would you be interested in?
I don't know. Like, I'd go to college. I don't know. I don't really know what, like, jobs I can get with just, like, high school education. Like, when I was in high school, I liked sports and, like gym class, so, like, maybe something physical.
Okay. Maybe not right now, but perhaps we could look into getting you, if you really want to, would you be interested in going back to college for training with, like, physical activity type courses, or no?
It just seems like a really big step right now. Like, I don't even know how to do that. Like, my grades weren't even that good in high school.
Okay.
So I don't even know if I would get in.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, why don't we scale that back then, and we can focus on maybe getting you at least a part-time job, or, a supply job, or something for right now, so it's tangible.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Before I can, like, figure out what I actually want to do.
Yeah. Because, there's no rush, so take your time.
Yeah.
And again, I want you to be the one to say, hey, whoa, slow down, or, I want to try this, and so
yeah,
you have control over what we do.
Okay.
I'm just here to help you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, yeah, how do you feel about this session that we've had?
I think it's been good. Like, I feel like we've made some good, like, plans to go into the future.
Mm-hmm.
I'd really like if I could, like, start playing sports again. So I think if you, like, help me with that, that'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, maybe a part-time job too.
Okay. One idea that popped into my head earlier was, maybe until we can, actually get the sports and the job arranged, what about journaling for your emotions, or talking to your mom, would that help you in the meantime, or?
Yeah, I guess it would. I could journal. I used to, like, journal, so I'm sure I could do it, but I just don't know what to write about. Like, I don't really do anything, so.
Again, you don't have to, but
I'll try it. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure to see you again, Heather.
Thank you.
You're welcome.